ability.
Instead
you know
of
what
the high
I'm saying?
value.
Yeah, you don't have to be Jay-Z or nobody like that. It could be me and like this young man right here, this guy right here talking this shit. Them niggas can say some shit to me that might transform the way I'm living right now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So I do agree with you with that. But my whole thing with that is we can't be so quick to let somebody off the hook. And I ain't saying blame them for our downfall, but I'm saying not let them off the hook and keep our foot on their neck with the respect. Because we going from second class to third class citizens, my man. We ain't like being second class. We damn sure ain't gonna like being third class.
I think
let me
say
this to you. Let me say this to you, then I'll be done. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it at this, and it's gonna hit you.
Hit me in the stomach.
How can you get to second class or first class when right now, as in society, we are no class?
Oh, we all
blacks. The black people are no class.
You know how you know
they're not first or second.
We are all class. Everybody emulate and duplicate exactly what we do. There's no way in hell we could be no class.
Listen,
then everybody will be classless.
I think I want to speak. I think what bro basically saying, due to statistics, with black people, black women are. When you look at the statistics to black people and black culture and black women, there ain't many statistics that you can compare to. Down to our women being married, down to our children being raised in two-parent homes. So he's not saying we're not classless as far as us having class, but based on the statistics, nigga, the way we're all over the place, you can't classify, or we don't have enough shit together to even be able to put numbers together to even be able to make a good significant of a type of analogy, basically. So he's right what he's saying. I think personally, black people start to arise when black men start to no longer operate out of ego. When black men get to a place where you no longer operate out of ego, it allows you to step outside of your ego to get the necessary help that you may not have that another black man could assist you with. That becomes a place where iron sharpens iron. When two black men could get together and operate outside of their ego, that creates opportunity to happen. Mm-hmm. Because now it's no more judgment. It's no more how your wife look better than my wife. It's no longer about your kids and my kids. It's all about the embetterment of us as black men. So the only way black men get anywhere, because the black woman gonna follow if you lead correctly. So the only way to get to a better space, black men gotta deal with their inner issues and their trauma so that they can get to a place where they operate out of ego. Like how this nigga Bumpy, bro got my number. Brother text me a couple times like, hey, let's meet up. We on the same type of time. That's a man operating out of his ego, reaching out, trying to link up, saying, I see something in you that I take into liking, and we're of the same sex, and he ain't gay, I ain't gay. But he takes something that he takes into liking and vice versa, that he wants to tap into to see what it's about and vice versa. And once you get to a place like that, that's when two individuals can learn from one another. Right. That some shit becomes to create something.
Right.
And the only way that happens is when you start to demonstrate it, bro. Mm-hmm. I feel like you gotta demonstrate the shit first. That nigga asked me one day, like, he like, cuz you just be on that positive high vibe. Because in my world, I feel like I gotta demonstrate the type of shit that I want to see in my world.
Right.
I gotta demonstrate the change. So what I do when I deal with black niggas, I just give them grace. A nigga wasted drink on me in 183 one day. And the type of time he was on, he was wrong and he was on fuck shit. But because I knew I was vibrating in a more high energy, I just gave him grace. It's that simple. I ain't allowed my ego to lead me. And when your ego is not leading, grace becomes a reaction for you. And when I can give the next black man grace, that allows me not to react to him with the same disrespect I would if I didn't. Because I think as niggas give crackers more grace than they give their own kind. And that's the problem. And I'm not one of those. So for me, I can't stand behind certain things when it's like, if I'm going to be more kind to a cracker, I got to be more extra kind to a nigga. Yeah. If I'm going to open the door for a white woman, I got to wait for that black lady to walk up to me. You feel me? And I can't just say it. When I speak to men, Ask cuz what I tell him. I say, what's up, black man? What's up, boss? I dress him like a king, regardless of how he sees himself.
Definitely.
And that's how I changed the narrative on how I deal with black men. I don't really care what you own. Even if you not on that, I'm going to create that energy. It felt good when I called him. He like, what's up, black man? That lets me know I done woke him up in a certain type of space in his mind to where this becomes a norm for him. We ain't got to address each other as nigga. That's a choice.
That's real true.
You feel me? And it's just about being self-aware. So it goes back to what bruh's saying. Once you make that shit up in your mind, it starts with discipline. Mm-hmm. I feel like everything starts with discipline. Because once you discipline yourself, nigga, everything else like a cakewalk, bro.
Nah,
I totally agree with you, bro.
Real talk, Spliffy, though.
Discipline is one thing.
That's right.
Discipline is very good.
Huh?
Discipline is one thing.
Discipline is everything, man.
Yeah, discipline good.
Let me ask you a question. I got a question for you.
Yeah, come on with it. Yeah, we on it. We rocking tonight. It's open panel tonight.
Why is it? Right. For the ones that got a job, for the ones that work for the sick. Why is it? That, and I'm gonna piggyback on what you were saying, Cap, because you got a problem with people that did something to your people. At your job, who you work for, white or black man? Hispanic? Canadian.
Yeah.
You did something to your people?
No, not that I know.
Did you research it to find out?
No.
You might be working for somebody that killed your great grandmama. So why are you working for?
If I find that out, I'll leave it.
Now my thing is, it's not to say that. My thing is to say,
because I was trying to get on that.
No,
You gave me something to ride.
my thing is not to say that. My thing is to stay here as black people. I'm not telling you, I'm not advising you, I'm not speaking on, forget what happened. My thing is, know what happened, understand what happened. Now at this time, it never happened to you. You ain't get lynched. You get set fire on the goddamn.
That ain't the only way though, bro.
But
come on. You know we still go through that shit, bro.
You ain't get none of that.
What?
Your grandma, great grandma, all them, they got it. They ain't got it in the worst way. You know what I'm saying? Understand it, know it, realize it. But now at this point, how can you change it? For years, y'all been trying to protest.
Me?
It ain't working. You been trying to go into the polls, right? Voting. Is it working?
No,
anybody?
It's not. No,
I thought you was on the road right now.
I mean, this is a conversation.
Nah, it's not working.
I mean, you go to the poll, they say, oh, we putting this bill in, it's going to help black people, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And then there's the trick. Now, I'm going to give you Section 8, or I'm going to let you get this loan, but you got to pay the loan back at 32%. Minimum wage ain't go up. Now you're in the hole. You know, when you're in the red. In order to change things, the bottom line is you gotta get some money. You know, I don't care what you say, you could research it.
That's what
come
we're
back
trying
at
to do forever.
Research it, come back at me later. It's not trying to do it forever. There's plenty of black men have money. Think about this. When they had Black Wall Street,
that's what I was going to say.
They were self-sufficient. If you ask yourself right now, if you were, and I watched Killer Mike.
Right,
Killer Mike. He went on a tour. He could only ride with black people, black owned. Everything had to be black owned, black run.
I know you.
Now he went alone.
You ain't got many things you can buy black.
That's why I said, when I said earlier, the black is at a zero class. Not because we don't have class. We're at a zero. Because we own nothing. Go back to what you said.
The dollar and the black
we own nothing.
Only
we have nothing.
For like an hour.
Cubans have it. Mexicans have it. Asians have it. Even the gays have it. The gays gets more rights now than the black man. The gays come together and make things happen. Because
they got their own community for a lot of
Number one,
they got some black.
Number one, you think about it. Do this. Do this. Think about this.
This nigga's.
If you go on ResearchGate,
It's double different.
Gays have so much money. Jews, what do they have?
Money.
Whites, what do they have?
Money.
They don't have strength. They
Keep
don't
going,
have power.
Indians.
They don't have
Money.
They don't have bravery. They don't have courage. They have money.
And
Money.
you want to know how you
And
write?
guess what they do with the money?
Wash it.
No.
They recycle
with the
it
money.
with their people.
Get what they do with the money. They go and get the same four that we're looking at right now. Because y'all have bravery, courage, and all this knowledge. I could get away with this murder because he paid me $500,000.
Right.
They got money to make you want to do what they want them to do. And then they have enough money to say on the back end, you ain't going to jail. I got judge, such judge, such federal judge, such Supreme Court judge, such this congressman, this politician, this governor. You ain't going to jail. I don't give a fuck what happened. They catch you with a pistol in your hand, gun every motherfucking thing. You ain't going to jail. You see it happen over and over. And Judge Floyd, what happened?
He passed away.
Trayvon, what happened? He didn't go to jail. Certain things happen. It's money and money.
Nah, that was
Get you
the
some
state
money.
fought that case bad.
Get
Man.
you.
I watched that whole
They could have
trial.
redid it. They could have.
They need
Get you
to.
some money.
They need to.
Get you some major money. Get up there. Get up there to where you can call a few shots. I got money. Ain't nothing you can do to knock me down from this money. I don't pay taxes. I don't pay X, Y, and Z.
It's always a bigger fish, though.
Get you some money and find out how fast you ain't gonna need no president no more. That's why they don't want you to do anything other than. That's why they keep you in certain situations. They keep you in there. Oh, vote for a president. He's good. He's this. He's that. Vote for this. He's good. He's this. He's that. So that their underlying agenda is going through while you're worried about a president. Their underlying agenda is going through gun laws, prisons, and making money hand over fist. That's a
That's what I was saying.
That's
They
what-
steady building prisons,
That's a
boy.
multi-billion dollar industry.
They're supposed to be shutting down. I know Florida.
Listen,
all
bro.
about
You're
it.
not understanding the point of the matter. You're not understanding the point of the matter. The point of the matter is nothing but money.
Right.
Because at the end of the day,
Capitalism.
what is FP&L?
Florida Power Lights.
They're getting all the money.
All the money.
If you go to Georgia, they got more than one company.
You know
Why
the
is
guy.
that?
You know the guy.
Florida is a retirement state.
We got more than one too.
It's a
You know
retirement
the guy
state.
named
We got
Yoshi.
one.
Very small, the other.
Nah,
Two more. Very small horsepower.
Yeah,
They're very
it's another
small.
one. It's one more.
It's a guy named Yoshi something on Instagram. I can't remember. Yoshi God some shit. I don't know the nigga's exact Instagram, but he talks about having his own power source. It's like, so I know what he's talking about is very true. The problem is niggas are lazy. It's real simple.
Mm-hmm.
They don't
somebody to blame. The white man is easy to blame. Oh, he did this to my people.
I want to say
He
that.
did that to my people.
Niggas get up
This
and
is why
grind
I
every
can't come
day.
up. The white man
I
won't
wanna say
let
we
me
lazy.
do
We
this.
just
The
gotta
white
be
man
right
won't let me do that.
But
But then when you
niggas
sneak
ain't lazy.
in,
You gotta realize
now when you
when
sneak
I wanna
in,
say niggas lazy.
what do you
When
got?
you
How
say
many-
grind, a grind is is like a grind is a repetitive thing. That's not really, when he's talking about being lazy, that means scientifically proven, bro. For your mind to wake up and do something different. When you wake up and decide to want to be vegan, your mind is going to look around your environment and see that if ain't nothing around your environment changing but you, it's going to try to tap you back into. Most people can't fight outside of that. So most people's lives,
That's what
never
it is.
But when you change yourself, everything around you change.
It don't work that
So
way.
first, shit, me, you
gotta
change
change.
us like you said. You want to be vegan.
But you
Your brother
can't-
vegan. He's made
But
everything
you
around
can't.
him
But the
vegan.
thing
You
about it
change
is,
everything
when he
around
woke
you
up and wanted to be vegan, before he got his wife to be vegan, he had to discipline himself to not be vegan before you get the household to fall asleep. And that comes through repetition and things that, to just wake up in the morning and tell yourself you ain't gonna do something no more, nigga. Life don't work that way.
Shit, I quit blacks in one day.
But that's black.
What? That's something that you
But
addicted to. I was
that's a-
addicted to black and
But
white.
that's a
I
habit.
woke up and said I never want to do
But
blacks
listen,
again, and I never picked up another. Cigarettes.
That I'm not saying it's not impossible. What I'm saying is that's
It's
a
not
habit.
normal.
That's a habit versus you telling yourself, nigga, you ain't gonna brush your teeth.
How
no more.
strong you think the mind is? Because I know you.
All depends on-
intelligent. I'm talking about if you
The
got
mind is as strong as the same way you lift weights. It's
Okay.
as strong as if you utilize it.
So
It's like a tool. If you exercise it, that motherfucker gonna.
If you somebody who know your strength, not even fully, but know yourself. You telling me tomorrow, if you say I want to wake up and change my life, you can't wake up in the morning and start exercising and that day really change your diet.
I think you can, but it's a process. But I think what he's saying,
no, it's not easy. I'm not saying anybody can do it. But what I'm trying to say
what he's saying is your surroundings too. Like he's saying, you might be in a setting where
your surroundings
that motivating.
Your surroundings don't matter if you mentally has already
been to that point.
But also, if you mentally strong, your environment ain't gonna bother you neither. Because if you want to do something, you're gonna do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. I'm saying that, and I'm probably not as intelligent. I mean, because y'all boys really got y'all shit together. I'm saying, but no, listen to me. But mentally strong, my brother. If I don't want to do something, I ain't doing it, bro. If I want to do something,
but you gotta understand the difference between mentally strong is your tolerance versus mentally being able to strategically exercise thoughts to your better benefit.
But it's like when if I want to be a vegan tomorrow, on God, I can wake up and be a fucking vegan tomorrow, nigga. Because I'm that dedicated and I'm that strong mentally, bro.
But don't say that strong mentally.
I'm telling you myself.
Just say you know how to make decisions.
I
get what you're saying, but that's you basically classifying it as you can make a decision without second guessing yourself.
No, what I'm trying to say, if I made a decision that strong, I'm 100% in. I'm gonna do it. Ain't no turning back. Dog, I'll tell you that if I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm like that, bro. That's why you don't hear me. If you look at me and you know me, bro, I don't never talk real violent to somebody on a real note, bro. Because if I actually tell you I'm gonna blow your shit, I'm gonna blow it off, bro. So I ain't gonna even talk like that. You know, I ain't gonna even talk to you like that, bro. I ain't gonna even pass that kind of energy.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know how many more people like me, but I know, brother, if I want to be a vegan, I don't even like that shit. I tried vegan at the cheese and House of Mac, the vegan nigga there. I said I can't do this shit. You can't duplicate cheese. You know what I'm saying? But if I wanted to do it just off that first tip, I said I could do this. And that shit was horrible. Not no shit that House of Mac, but I'm saying that taste for me is horrible. But if I want to do it, I'll do it. Shout out to House of Mac. I love that shit. But I'm just saying, the vegan part, that ain't my lifestyle. But if I wanted it to be, bro, that's it, bro.
But the food is, when you eat that shit, it's slowing you down. Because when you eat healthier, you vibrate higher.
Right.
Huh?
So and a lot of times I think a lot of that stuff get overrated because we was talking earlier, we was talking about the juices and all of that. And I seen one dude, he basically eats straight fruits and vegetables. Like he ain't really looking for no rice or no substitute.
You see all these people dying off
fruits
water, right?
vegetables.
You know, it's like 2-3 people recently kind of like just died off drinking too much water.
You're not supposed to.
You've been
like,
that's
your body's 80%.
You'll die.
Your body's
that's
80%,
crazy though.
But you not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I'm saying when you think about the one thing you need for life, it will actually fucking
not
kill you.
necessarily.
That's what I'm saying.
Body
The whole thought
if you overconsume it, they really overconsumed it.
I understand that. I totally understand. You basically drowning yourself. But I'm just saying. And they just recently finally said that Bruce Lee, that might be why he even died. He was on that water.
Drinking too much water.
Yeah. So recently, you know, something like that, that's crazy. They tell you, hey, drink all this water, drink all this water. But these are people dying from drinking too much water right now. Right. So you gotta watch that. So you got people drink like a fish with liquor. Right. But you telling me you drink like a fucking fish with water, your ass like really die like a fish right now. That's kind of crazy. But think about how many Russians or people that you. It's ironic that you can drink a whole fucking liter of liquor, but you fucking around and might drink that liter of water, and that shit actually kill you. These people not really belly this big. And
I did see one time they got reported on the news that somebody had drunk 2 gallons of water. And they just basically overdose on water. Basically,
that's crazy to think about. So sometimes with this health shit, you gotta be careful, bro. Yeah. And look at James Smith when he decided to change his diet. Sometimes some people body need this shit, bro, because everybody body don't run the same way. Yeah. You might need protein.
And like you said earlier, too much of anything ain't good for you.
It's not good. That shit's not good.
What time it is? We good, man. We can wrap it up, man.
You got a little bit young.
We out, man. Y'all like, subscribe, comment, High Voltage family. You already know we in here, man. You got your boy Spliffy Doe, Swamp City Cat, Bumpy Brian. You already know $1 bill 305. Y'all like, subscribe.